Oh, my stomach's tight nuts. I'm afraid of what I find if you wanna talk tonight. Ooh, ooh, see the problem isn't you, it's me, I know. I can tell you're doing it time after time, and I'll push you away. Hey guys, Kieran here again, and in today's tutorial we're going to be taking a look at the song Stomach Tied in Knots by Sleeping With Sirens. So this is going to be an acoustic arrangement of the song, and it's going to be using some really easy chords and some easy strum patterns as well. So to play this song you will need a capo, and you'll be putting your capo on the 2nd fret. Mine's on the 4th fret, but like always my guitar is tuned a whole step down, so I just need to put mine on the 4th to make it sound like it's in the 2nd fret. But you guys pop on the 2nd and it'll sound just like this. So if you need a capo or anything like that, a tuner or a mic or anything, I've got some links down in the description. They're my recommendations and what I use, so go check those out if you're in the market for any of those type of things. So getting into the chords now, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords altogether. So if you know how to play all those chords, then just skip on with the tutorial, but if not, I'll just go through them now quickly. So the first one's going to be an E minor. 6th string will be open, your 2nd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the 4th, and then the rest of the strings will be open. The 2nd chord will be this G major, so your 2nd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, 1st finger goes on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then your pinky finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 1st, and then the rest of the strings are open. 3rd chord will be this C major, so your 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. You want to mute that 6th string there, and then the rest of the strings are open. 4th chord will be this A minor, so your 1st finger will be on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, 2nd finger will be on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 3rd finger will be on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Mute that lowest string, and then the rest of the strings will be open. 5th chord will be this D, so you want to mute the lowest 2 strings, but if you can't get your thumb over, just mute the lowest string there, just leave the 5th one open, and then your 1st finger will be on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 3rd finger will be on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then your 2nd finger will be on the 2nd fret of the 1st, and that will be your D. You can also play a D like that, which sounds quite nice. It's entirely up to you. So when you're on the C, just move it up 2 frets, and that can be a D major as well. So getting into the strum patterns, there's going to be 4 main strum patterns, and for each section it sort of changes the strum pattern slightly. But unlike previous tutorials where I just go through the strum patterns all at once, I'm just going to touch upon the strum pattern when I get to a new section, just because I think that's the easiest way to do it in this example. So getting into the song then, it's going to go straight into the verse, and for this verse you're going to be using strum pattern 1. So strum pattern 1 will be palm muted, but you don't have to palm mute if you don't know how, but the down and up sequence will be down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, and that'll be for 1 time round there. So down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, and again that'll be for 1 time round there. So using that strum pattern, the chord progression will be E minor for 1 time round, G major for 1 time round, and then C major for 2 times around the strum pattern. And then that chord progression there goes around 2 times overall. So E minor, G, C, C, E minor, G, C, C. So again into the pre-chorus you move to strum pattern 2. And strum pattern 2 will be just played open, so no palm mute. And the down up sequence will be down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And what I just played is for one time round, so that'll be down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And the chords for the pre-chorus will be G major for 1, A minor for 1, E minor for 1, and then C major for 1. And before we get into the chords, you can just do a hit and a stop, but I'll demonstrate that when I play through the song. So getting into the chorus, in terms of the strum pattern for the chorus, this is probably the hardest of the strum patterns. We're going to give you a nice variation. So this chord progression will be open again, no need for a palm mute, but there will be a few stops in there, and that'll be for the intermediate version. So if I just run through it slowly, so this strum pattern will be down in the description, and there'll be some slashes, and that's where you need to change chord within the strum pattern. So just talking through the strum pattern now will be down, down, up, then change, down, down, up, change, down, down, up, down, down, up. So as you might have noticed, you're on an E minor for a quarter of the strum pattern effectively, then a G for the next quarter, and then you're on a C for half the strum pattern in total, so you're on a C for double the length. So just going through that strum pattern again, it'll be down, down, up, change, down, down, up, change, down, down, up, down, down, up. So that fourth time round, as you can notice, is a bit different. It's just down, 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 up. So I'm just going to play it now briefly. It should sound like this. So that there is the beginner version. So the intermediate version will just have some stops on so where it goes down, down, up, on that third down there, so down, down, up, down. That's where you put the stop in on that down, and then you come back up for that last bit, so just like that. And then obviously you change chord and do that again. So I hope I haven't confused you too much with that strum pattern there, but like I say, there'll be two versions down in the description, and I'll make it clear to where you put those stops in that intermediate version. And just going back to the chord progression for the chorus, it's E minor to G to C to C, and that chord progression where it goes around 4 times. Then you get to a post-chorus bit, and here you go to strum pattern 4. And strum pattern 4 will be palm muted down strums, and it'll be 8 down strums on each chord. So the chord progression will be E minor to D to G to C. And then this last bit of the post chorus, you go back to the chorus chord progression, and you go back to strum pattern 3, and you do the chorus chord progression 2 times round. So E minor, G, C, C, E minor, G, C, C. And that post-chorus bit there will change on the second post-chorus, but I'll touch upon that when I get to it. So what I'll do now is I'll go through that verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and post-chorus as well, and then I'll go on with the rest of the song. So it should sound like this. Oh, my stomach's tight nuts, I'm afraid of what I find if you wanna talk tonight. Ooh, ooh, see the problem isn't you, it's me, I know, I can tell you do it time after time, and I'll push you away. Ooh, I get so afraid, oh no, and I can live without you now. Oh, I can't even live with myself. Oh, few points there where you can do stops on the chords. So in that pre-chorus on that C, you do a stop just before you get into the chorus, and then on that post-chorus on that on the last bit of the C, so it's so it's 5 hits on that C, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from there you get into the second verse. So the second verse will be exactly the same as that first verse, and then you get to the next pre-chorus, which will be exactly the same as the first pre-chorus. Get into the second chorus, which will be exactly the same as the first chorus. Then you get into the second post-chorus, and this bit is a bit different to the first post-chorus. So again, you go to Strum Pattern 4, but with the chord progression E minor, D, G, C. Instead of playing it just the one time, you'd play it for 4 times round. And then from there you get into a little interlude section, and this interlude section is just going to be just mutes, because it's the bit where they're going oh, oh, oh. So what you can do is use Drum Pattern 3 and just do a chorus length, or just do a chorus just with mutes. So do that chord progression 4 times round, just like you would with a chorus. Then after that interlude bit, you get into the final chorus, and it's going to be a double chorus. So you just play the normal chorus 2 times round, again using Strum Pattern 3. And then the last bit of the song, you just using Strum Pattern 3, you do an E minor to a G, but then on the C you just hit that once, so it'd be, and that's the last chord of the song there. So like always, all the chords and the strum patterns will be down in the description, especially that Strum Pattern 3. I'll put the 2 variations on there, but if you're a beginner, just do that beginner version, and then eventually you can go into putting some stops in there, and it'll improve your strumming. And if you haven't already, go check out my channel. I've got a lot more Sleeping With Sirens over there. Got some Pierce the Veil, Bring Me the Horizon, All Time Low. So if you like what you hear, go check out my channel, hit the subscribe button, that'll be really cool. And until next time, peace out.